Hey everyone, welcome back to Operation Victory. Today we are diving into the Iran side of this invasion. Unfortunately, we're at a tactical disadvantage. We have no real anti-tank and we're assaulting this Iraqi line with mainly APCs and infantry. We do have 1,500 mortars, but we're only going to fire around 300 of them and drop some smoke to obscure our movements. So anyway, if you like military strategy, tactics, or doctrine, this is definitely the channel for you. So make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So what we're going to do in this brief invasion is we're going to try and preserve our resources. We don't want to sacrifice all our APCs or all our infantries on this front line. This isn't a meat grinder. So we're going to try and use the terrain to our advantage. We're going to move our APCs behind these bunkers, as you can see, or these hillsides, these reverse slopes. We're going to try and secure this road, hold this right flank. Our mortars are going to pepper this general area, this vicinity over here. We're going to be keeping a pretty steady smoke wall along this side of the river to keep our units obscured. We can make a few quick assumptions real quick. If we click on our infantry, we can see that they're really only anti-tank, barely anti-tank relevant at around maybe 250 meters, and they're really only good against infantry at around 500 meters. We can take a look at that real quick, how far out we are. If we grab a unit, we can make a quick assessment. We're easily 1,500 meters out, so we're tactically ineffective. A lot of our moves are going to be completely useless. We're just positioning ourselves and trying to preserve as much as we can. We do have some BMPs. These are useful if we take a look at around 2,000 meters, 2,000, 3,000 meters, 2,500. So if we grab a unit real quick, but ideally we're right at the maximum range. We have no line of sight due to these bunkers, but we don't want to attack with our BMPs first. You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense. They're going to get shredded by the Iranian T-62s and T-72s. So our smokes are dropping. We have some green movement smoke up there, possibly the enemy. Our APCs are moving. One thing we did do is we dismounted all of our infantry because we don't want them to get cooked. The APCs aren't ovens. They are troop transports, and we are assaulting really a heavily defended Iraqi line, so we need to be smart about how we use our resources. Smoke's on its way, as you can see over here on the right. We also have arrival of airplanes shortly. Hopefully we can get some good eyes on the enemy here in a moment. This unit, I didn't like where I placed it during the deployment phase. I kind of placed them out in the open. Right here, as you can see. So they're working their way behind this bunker. Once we get some eyes on some enemies, it looks like we're getting a small little counterattack from the Iraqi side. We have eyes on a small little enemy. It looks like a BMP or a BTR. That's unfortunate for us. We have no anti-tank to deal with that. Over here on this right flank, you can see we have a small contingent of infantry moving to secure this bunker. Hopefully they remain relatively unseen. Once this bunker is secure, we'll secure this land over here. No major conflicts right now. It looks like we have mortars falling over here on the left-hand side. That's not super beneficial for us, but it's all right. Let me take a look. Alright, we've lost the BMP and units. No idea where that fire is coming from. Alright, we have hostiles located over here. Here's the tanks. This is why we're using this terrain to our advantage, as you can see right there. The enemy is mortaring our back line. Alright. This is a brutal invasion. Alright, I'm not sure why they chose that spot. We aren't storing our units along the roadside. Remember, we're extremely tactically disadvantaged right now. This bunker is pretty much our lifeline, so what we need to do is we need to move, now that we have tanks identified. Oh my god. Alright, rounds out. Alright. We've lost 2 APCs so far. That's unfortunate. But now that we have enemies identified, we can start lobbing anti-tank in. Alright. I would like these APCs to get out of the road. Alright. This right flank's going perfectly fine. Our smoke's a bit late. Oh, ATGMs. Follow that in. Ah, it was a miss. Alright, right here. Here come our mortars. This is our smoke screen. It looks like the Iraqis decided to go with a not so defensive defense. They are repositioning, but they're moving into our smoke, which is unfortunate because our mortars are going to fall along that backside. There we go. That was a good direct hit. Oh, and he returned fire. Alright, we have smoke on the battlefield. Alright, get that fog of war going. Get some of the mystery. Looks like they're trying to traverse, get into position on our side, on our flanks. I thought they would take a more defensive posture, which is unfortunate. So we're going to try and realign our mortars. So let's hit Control Enter. Which is perfectly fine as long as our anti-tank stays alive. Where is it? Alright. Partially executed. Give us a moment. Alright, fog of war still up. ATGM's out. Follow this missile in. Who's he? Oh man, come on guys. Can't be making mistakes like that. I heard another ATGM fire. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe it's going further back. These guys are under a lot of pressure, but they need to focus. Like, we can't be making these mistakes. This unit's still attempting to move into position. They're doing okay. I actually want to stop this advance right here. Like, we don't want to... If we see right there, we don't have a lot of cover. Let's grab this mortar team one more time. Alright, we should start dropping actual mortars soon. Alright. This little bunker is actually proving to be quite useful for us. How's our anti-tank doing? Our anti-tank's been shelling pretty regularly. Alright, good. Their mortars are a bit off. That's perfectly fine. These squads over here might be proved to be a lot more effective than I thought they were going to be. I want them on this side of the bunker though. And I want to get this unit into position as well. Alright, once everyone's in position, we're going to begin engaging more vehicles. These vehicles are pushing across the river. We have a good little stalemate going. Alright, they should be getting within range of our oh, we lost a BMP. That's not good. With our BMPs, we're going to move them up slightly. Ideally, I don't really want to. This is an unfortunate turn of events for us. Alright, we have some small arms exchanging right now. Let's take a look at it. Not going to be super beneficial with these units prone on the wrong side of the hill. We have more smoke dropping shortly. Looks like we got a good kill over here. On this left-hand side, that's about time. Alright, Our resources are doing okay. We have one full BMP up, or BTR, A113s. Alright, mortars are starting to fall. Alright, there we go. We're peppering this line, remember. This advance should slow. With that slowing advance, we possibly can get these BTRs in position to eliminate this armor push that's going on. That's going to be extremely beneficial for us. Our anti-tank, let's take a look at them. I would like to move them up to right here. Alright, easy elimination on this Iraqi piece of armor. What is it? A BTR. There it goes. Iraqi armor dealt with. Pushed way too far up. It's good we have... I'm not sure who can't combat over here. I wonder if they're stuck. Alright, it looks like we've lost a significant amount of AT. Alright, we really want to hold our positions we're currently in. We're very... ATGM out. Lots of unfortunate misses. Oh, there it goes. Is that an elimination? Alright, fantastic. Alright, so far our defense on our left-hand side's been quite ideal. This push right here is slowly stopping. It looks like our mortars are doing a bit of work, but as these units move into position, they're gonna be vulnerable to our BTRs if they get into position. Looks like some units dismounted over there. Let's check our BTRs. Are they getting in position? I really need these units to get into position. Alright, we have a couple commanders identified on the battlefield. We're not going to see any small arms and get in exchanges if we click on some of these units. We can see that they're possibly out of range. Alright, here comes our air power! Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, jets up, jets up. Let's see it, baby, let's see it. Oh! Come on, you can do better. You can do better. Come on back. Alright, hit him. Come on, hit this tank column. We need this tank column dealt with. Alright, I lost sight of our jets. That was it. That's all they had for us. Oh, they're hitting our mortar teams now. Alright, if we lose these mortar teams, let's click on them. Unfortunate. These BTRs are not... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Man. These tanks are merciless. I wish these BTRs would face the correct direction. Come on, guys. I need you to engage the tanks that are down the road. Another APC down. That's 3, 4 APCs. We're losing a lot of vital resources. Alright, ATGM out. Gun run, gun run, gun run. What are you shooting, my dude? There we go, ATGM. Boom! Oh man, this tank right here is tearing us up, my dude. Alright, what do we have right here? BTR looks like it's retreating. Wow, he just tried to take our commander out. Bro, you need to go hide. Get out of there. Ooh, more guns. Oh, come on, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. Yell out of bombs. There we go. Alright, I think we've severely kind of blunted this assault, but it's not really going to do much unless we can get rid of this armor column, which is what I want these BTRs to do. So we're going to continue our assault up. But these BTRs really need to put some work in. Our AT. Are these guys out of ammo? No fuel. Alright, good airstrike in the background. That was perfect. Ideally not where I want them, but it's suppressing the back line. These BTRs just aren't getting into position. Like, they're not engaging. Do they not have ammo? Alright, was that? Pop some smoke, dudes. Right? I mean, if we can get rid of this tank right here, this is an easy win for us. But until these two tanks until this tank's gone, like, he's tearing up our BMPs, and we really need someone to engage him. Alright. Like, this is unfortunate. Everyone's hitting all the wrong ends. I mean, we're still dictating the pace of this battle, but these tanks are really just tearing us up. And unless we get into position, we're not going to do much about it. These BMPs, ideally, they're just not being useful, and it looks like they're retreating. So I think our best bet's to retreat. We made a lot of bad mistakes. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I hit the wrong button.